Hi guys. So just to go over what you guys did today, there's two main types of mining: surface mining and subsurface mining. Surface, obviously, closer to the top of the ground. An example of surface mining is open pit, and what they do there is they blast with dynamite the land to make the holes, and then they remove all the stuff that's unwanted. That's called overburden. Which includes topsoil, the first layer of soil, anything they don't need to try to get to the coal bed underneath, which is what they're mining for, which is called an ore. And then there's two types of subsurface mining you need to know, which is also used to mine for coal. Longwall, which uses, and this is like way below underground, conveyor belts to extract panels of coal, and then room and pillar, which is also a type of subsurface where they make these rooms, and then the pillars are the columns like you see in this picture, and they mine, and then when they're done with that area they let the whole room collapse. And this room and pillar design is used so that coal miners don't get so much infection in their lungs. It allows for ventilation. All right, so what are some advantages to coal in general? There's a lot of it. Coal is the most abundant fossil fuel, and even better, so in comparison to natural gas and petroleum, there's a lot of coal. Even better is USA has the most. So we own the biggest reserves of coal, which makes us, obviously a good thing for electricity production. Another advantage is coal is cheap. It is a high heat producer, which is good because, we have to burn the coal, add water to make steam, so that's a good process. And the technology since the Industrial Revolution is the same, so it's well developed. There's disadvantages to coal, mainly from burning. So when we burn coal or any fossil fuel, coal is the dirtiest. It produces the most pollution than any other fossil fuel. When you mine for coal, obviously you're going to destroy the land. So all mining destroys the land. There's also a thing called acid drainage. And these are just images of destruction from mining. Subsurface mining causes sinkholes. And, this is the acid drainage picture. So when the mining site is closed and there no longer any more ores or minerals or whatever they're mining for, all of these remains are left over, and they cause a lot of acid drainage. And this is a coal mine because coal has a lot of sulfur. So because coal is really, really dirty, one of the solutions to this major disadvantage is cleaning the coal. So this is called clean coal technology. We clean it to remove or reduce sulfur oxides, nitrous oxides, carbon dioxides, and minerals, or overall reduce emissions. Remember that coal has a lot of sulfur. It has a lot of other things, but it's the dirtiest, a lot of sulfur. So something else they're going to do immediately is wash it. Then they're going to use, and this is before they burn it. They wash it, and then during burning, they use this thing called wet scrubbers to remove the sulfur. And then they use carbon capture storages to collect carbon dioxide so it doesn't go into the atmosphere.